Welcome to the Sail Savvy channel, with your host Magnus at the helm and Captain Cognac, as always, co-hosting. This episode of the Best Budget Sailboat Cruisers is about the Albin Ballad 30. Stay tuned. Another great example of a cruiser that can go fast and cross oceans is the Albin Ballad 30. Similar in design and construction as the smaller sibling, the Albin Vega, she's either plastic cord or non-cord, both hull and deck. These boats last a long time. Let's swing on over to sailboatdata.com and take a look at the specs. As mentioned before, with her traditional fin keel, she's not going to be a shallow draft boat. On the other hand, though, her skeg-mounted semi-elliptical rudder will certainly help with tiller steering her upwind or in rolling waves downwind. Moving on to the numbers, although on the light side, half of her weight is carried in the keel. And again, we confirm that she's not really a very shallow draft boat. While the sail area to displacement ratio indicates some performance aspiration, her impressive comfort ratio indicates a high degree of motion comfort. While the capsize screening formula is still adequate for crossing oceans, it might suffer a little bit, possibly because of the lower freeboards than an ocean-designed boat. Let's take a quick tour of the layout. Starting from the bow, we find the V-berth, followed by the head to starboard and a hanging locker to ports. Continuing aft is a salon with opposing settees, a galley to starboard, and a nav desk that continues into the quarter berth at ports. And the tour ends with a real sailor's cockpit with a very spacious fielding, in no small part due to tiller steering. If you feel like an Albin Ballad is what's missing in your life, you're lucky, at least if you're in Europe, because they are quite plentiful there, and it looks like you can get a decent starting point for well under $10,000. You could scoop one up in England and sail it to anywhere in the world. It would make a great do-it-yourself platform as well. Wraps up the Albin Ballad 30. Thank you for watching this episode of Best Budget Sailboat Cruisers. We hope you'll join us again next time, and until then, myself and Captain Cognac are standing by on Channel Sail Savvy.